Hi everyone, my name is Perry and this is my proposal for our BGV. About the botanical gardens, it's split into two gardens. One's Melbourne Gardens and one's Cranbourne Gardens. The Melbourne Gardens are, well, they're over 170 years old. It's a treasure loved and appreciated by international and local visitors. The Cranbourne is more of a bushland, and it is a vast bushland botanical garden, including the flora of the Southeast Australia. It's more for like the garden actually includes barbecue playgrounds and shelters, and it's really fun spending some time over there. So the vision of the garden is that the planet and community rely on sustainability of plants, and they want to reflect on this to promise to give back the planet Earth through their commitment. Every interaction with them advances the understanding and appreciation of plants. The mission across two remarkable gardens and a wealth of knowledge, they provide an extraordinary opportunity to educate on the importance of plants through the community. So the purpose of this report is that the primary stakeholders for RBGV include the local residents, volunteers, and members and investors. They will have a better vision of this gardens. Notably, the report's content must appeal to a diverse audience mentioned above. So to reinforce the objective of this matter, it will be essential to design an engaging and appealing report, which is required to be 32 to 36 pages, A4 portrait, and 6,000 words. These are the contents that are going to be covered in the design. The content that I have came up with has 36 pages. I have left so many blank pages because based on the mood board that we will see in a minute, I have realized that playing around with some illustrations and visual arts plays a vital role to kind of be more comprehensible. So I decided to leave these parts for visual data. So the mood boards, this is one of the ideas I had in mind. What I am actually looking for is the simplicity. So the front cover catches the viewer's attention. It is important to grab their attention and still remind them of the purpose of the publication. And in this matter, it is kind of an official format, so it requires pleasant design and typography. Plus, I believe simplicity works best in this regard. The second mood board, this is the finance page. So the finance page is quite overwhelming. There are a lot of data in there. So it is important to kind of design it somehow so the audience will be more attracted to it and will kind of understand whatever is seen on the pages easily. And that could be achievable through a good hierarchy and design and illustrations. The overview, the company overview page of the annual report is still, again, kind of overwhelming. Such pages are information heavy, so it is important to kind of highlight some important parts through like having bold or bigger size type points, or having a big contrasts. So these are the compositions and ideas I have in mind. So the concept one is a collage-like imagery demonstrating a magical feeling. What I'm thinking of is kind of doodling on images and photos that are kind of relevant to botanical gardens. The second concept, this technique is a combination of photography with illustration, and kind of is called a mixed media design. So my own illustrations with my own photographies will be kind of blended into one another to create a good design that represents botanical gardens best. So this is the grid layout. What I have decided is an A4, obviously, layout. The margin is going to be 15 millimeters, and it will be 4 columns by 5 columns. I have decided this layout because there's going to be a lot of data that needs to be included, and still there will be enough space to play around with the design and illustrations. These are the two typefaces that I have come up with. They're both rigid and readable, and they do have a balance between classic and non-classic. So these are the final two concepts. They're both my own images and my own illustrations. So I decided to show the value of the garden and the plants, and try to kind of make it bold by using black and white in both illustrations in different colors. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be more than happy to hear your feedbacks. Thank you for listening.